everybody. You know, my next guest tonight from such films as Men in Black 2 and 25th Hour, starting Friday. She can be seen in the brand new action movie, The Rundown. Please welcome Rosario Dawson. You look gorgeous.
You put your pants back on.
I put my pants back on, yes.
Damn it.
Yeah. Thanks for acting disappointed. You'd have had the cops here so fast. No, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. You've been in Morocco, is that right?
Yeah, I just got in on Sunday, working on Alexander the Great.
That's the movie that you've been working on.
Yeah, we just started shooting on Friday. Yeah.
Sorry.
Behave.
I'm sorry. I'm that good, folks. So you're working on this movie. Now, this is one of those, you know, it's obviously a period movie. What's that like to work on?
Oh, it's wonderful. All the men are wearing skirts. It's 300 BC, so they're all dressed up in their costumes like that. And they've been doing boot camp for the past couple weeks and working out and getting all studly and big and buff.
So there are a lot of studly guys walking around wearing short skirts.
Colin Farrell and Jared Leto. It's pretty great, yeah. They're doing all this horse training and sword fighting, and they're just getting really... They're losing all their modesty, basically.
Really? The guys are walking around and they're not inhibited? I would be very inhibited wearing a short skirt, you know?
No, not at all. I mean, they're not doing it the actual... I mean, the Greeks actually fought nude, so they're not actually doing it that way. But, you know, because it's so hot in Morocco, they'll be, like, horseback riding, and they kind of pop out of their little outfits, and they're just like, whatever. It's great.
Really?
Yeah.
You get to the point where you just don't even care.
No,
you just, you know, let things be as they are for whatever, you know, for whatever length of time. Yeah. That's
great.
so strange. I can't believe, I always think about that. The Greeks fought nude. I think that'd be so strange to be fighting in the nude, you know? It would just look silly to me. And if people were fighting each other naked,
I don't think
they
it
were
looks silly. I don't think it looks silly.
Oh, or sexy. I don't know.
I think it looks really sexy.
Yeah.
I'm single, so I'm really enjoying this.
So.
It's like there's very few women on the set because it's all these big battles and stuff like that. So it's like me, the costume designer, the dialect coach, and we're all just like, prance, turn around, swing those hips, yes.
And they do it?
Of course they do.
Really?
There's so few women on the set, they can't, they're like, woman. They're just, it's great.
I'm gonna let that go. Now, did you study up about Morocco before you went? Did you take any culture lessons, or have you traveled?
Yeah.
You've traveled a lot?
Yeah, I travel a lot, so I pretty much do those kind of things beforehand. Like, we're gonna be shooting in Morocco. A lot of the women are Berber women, so they're very covered, so you can't go walking around being sexy and stuff. So, and then we shoot in Thailand, and you can't touch people on the head or be above the Buddha. And,
well, why would you be touching people in the head anyway? What are you, Benny Hill, slapping you know? There's no situation where, like, in this country, I better not grab strangers by the top of the head.
Well, you know, whatever. Everybody's got their thing.
Everyone's got their thing, right.
So it must have happened at some point, and they didn't like it, so.
Now, in this movie, the Rundown, which is the one that you're promoting right now, I was looking at clips of this movie, and you are, I don't know what else, you're very, like, covered in dirt for a lot of the clips.
Pretty filthy.
Yeah, and just filthy. Was that something that was fun to do, or was it?
Oh, it was great. For once, I didn't have to worry about where I was sitting or any of that kind of stuff because, you know, I'm the actor in the nice clothes. You know, I got to be able to do whatever I wanted. But it was just kind of funny because I just got progressively filthier and filthier. And we actually shot the ending at the end of the film. And it was the one time that everyone wanted to take pictures with me. I'm wearing handcuffs, I'm bloody, I'm muddy and disgusting. And that's when everyone was like, yes, you're bound and bloody and sweaty and wet. Can we take pictures with you? Like, it was like, ew.
Why do you think that is? Do you think guys find that attractive or something?
I have no idea.
I like a dirty girl,
you know? A dirty girl, bloody and handcuffs.
Right.
Like, that was when we watched the premiere yesterday, and that was when everyone really whistled and cheered the most. Like, when I walked out, they were like, woohoo! I'm like, I'm bloody and wet and handcuffed. Okay. If it works for you.
Whatever. Well, you like to watch nude guys go at it, so
I do.
It's whatever you like. You two, take off your clothes and fight each other. Greek style.
It's authentic. It's authentic.
It's strange, though. I can't get over it.
Not with those boys.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't want to know what happened. Do you finally get a love scene? Because we've talked about this before. You never get
you put your pants back on. This is what happens every time. You would think. I try to dress all pretty. I'm wearing 6-inch heels, and he puts his pants back on. That's what happens every movie.
No one wants to see my bare skin, trust me.
We did. My mom and I were squealing in the back. They were like, oh, skin. And you got to see like an inch.
Yeah, I'm the whitest man in America.
I know, that's why it's so cute.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
They're there.
I like that. Every now and then I forget my leg is right there. When you grab it, everything's all right. Now, No, it's just I try. That's why I try. I can't go to the beach when I take off my shirt. It's like ships at sea are like, look, there's trouble, you know.
It's good to reflect light on the people who want to tan, so it's good.
People in the shuttle are like, look down there. But you've said before you never get a love scene. Did you get a love scene in this movie finally? I mean, you're Rosario Dawson. You're gorgeous. Why aren't you getting love scenes?
No, actually, in the rundown in the original script, there was the stuff where I was kissing both Sean and Rock. So when I went in the audition, I actually kissed Rock, and then it ended up not being in there. So it might end up in the DVD where I just surprised him and just was like, I'm just going to go for this. And he's gorgeous, so I was like, why not?
Aren't you suspicious when you're kissing a guy in rehearsal, but then it's not in the movie? Like,
yeah, I think they might have planned that. Him and Pete Berger.
Let's kiss. It's part of the... and then, where is it in the script? We cut it, that part. We're playing brother and sister. I know. It didn't work, so we had to cut it out. I would think there's some kind of scam going on.
Yeah, I know. Pete and Rock had it against me.
Do you call him Rock or The Rock?
Rock or Dwayne.
Wow. Yeah. Dwayne?
That's his name.
I call him Cecil. Hey, Cecil, get over here. Well, the rundown opens on Friday.
Yeah.
And Rosario's also in Shattered Glass, which is going to be in theaters next month. Thanks so much for coming by.
Thanks
Always great to have you here.
me.
Rosario Dawson. We'll be right back with East Mountain South. Stick around.
Late Night with Conan O'Brien.
Why?
Why? Party! Oh my God!
Let's leave it alone.
Late Night with Conan O'Brien. TV to keep you up.
My next guests are here with a song from their brand new self-titled album. Please give a great welcome to East Mountain South. That's great. Thank you very much. Hey, thanks a lot. East Mountain South, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Stick around. All right, everybody, that is our show. Do want to thank my guest, Whoopi Goldberg. Our thanks to Whoopi for stopping by. Thanks to Rosario Dawson for being here and for touching my leg. Big thanks to East Mountain South for performing. They're good people. And, of course, Jimmy Bavino and the Max Weinberg 7. Stay tuned for Last Call with Carson Daly, and we'll see you later. All right, here we go. Restaurant.
My dinner with Andre.
Yeah, that's right.
Conan, what are you doing, man? We're playing a strip game with beautiful girls, and you're throwing them a softball like that?
Seriously, man, are you even into girls? Now take those pants off.
I'm just really bad at this game. I'm sorry.
Let me show you how it's done. Ladies, here comes one. Talking Pig, animated, sequel.
Oh, I know this one. Schindler's List.
Damn.
Lose the undies, Conan.
I'm not taking off my undies. You guys don't know anything about movies. There's no iceberg in Goonies. Schindler's List was in no way animated. Doesn't anyone here agree with me?
I do, Conan.
Hey, it's our announcer, Joel Goddard. Thanks, Joel. Now back me up here. Schindler's List was not animated, was it?
Absolutely not. Live action.
I see that you've been playing this game, too.
What game?